We are in season 3 of the Las Vegas Raiders franchise here on Madden 20. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's time to kick off the season. We spent some money last offseason, brought in 2 great offensive linemen, drafted an offensive lineman, added some key pieces on defense. We ended the preseason on a sour note, 1-3, but now they count, and it's time to get a dub. It is the season opener against the Tennessee Titans. Let's make it a good one. First quarter action, Titans driving. Marlon Mack gets the delay. He gets hit and then hit again and would stay down and miss the rest of the game. Next play, 3rd and 8. Mariota with the deep drop, and he threads the needle to his big tight end, Judge, and he picks up the first down. What a catch. New set of downs for the Titans. Mariota drops back, but here comes the rush. That's Arden Key. He gets the sack for the Raiders. 3rd and 9 now for the Titans. Raiders send a blitz, but Mariota drops a dime to Humphries on the sideline, and he gets the first down. Later in the drive, Fournette takes the handoff, but he meets Terrell Conley in the backfield for the TFL. Now it's 3rd and long. Mariota in the gun. He steps up in the pocket, gets rid of it to Humphries, but he gets brought down short of the marker. Titans would have to come on and kick the field goal, but Matt Bryant leaves it short. No good. Great stand by the defense. Raiders take over, and Josh Jacobs comes out running hard, hits the hole up the middle, makes a move, and gets inside of Titans territory. Next play, Jacobs gets the stretch right, cuts it back inside. He finds some space to the outside, gets finally brought down after picking up 17 yards. Then Carr from the empty set, he drops back, and he's looking to go deep. He lobs it up for Waller, but wait, there's a flag on the play. Pass interference is the call. 3 plays later, Carr from the empty set. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, throws a rocket in the end zone to Tyrell Williams. Touchdown, Raiders. Great opening drive for the silver and black. Titans take over, looking to answer. Fournette takes the stretch out left. Conley takes a bad angle, and Fournette is off to the races. He's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown Titans. What a run by Fournette. Raiders would come out throwing. Carr drops back and hits Rashard over the middle, and he makes a move and picks up 17. A few plays later, Carr from the empty set. He steps up in the pocket and hits Renfro over the middle, and he picks up 9 yards. Now it's 3rd and manageable. Carr goes back to the air, moves to his right, but here comes the rush. That's Adoree Jackson on the sack. Raiders would have to punt. But the Titans would go 3 and out, and they punt it right back. John Ross catches it, makes a move to the left, turns on the gas, and he's off to the races. He could go he gets pushed out at the 1. What a return by John Ross. That's why he was brought here. And that would set up this 1-yard TD run from Josh Jacobs. Touchdown Raiders. The silver and black regain the lead. But the Titans look to answer. Mariota drops back, stands tall in the pocket, dumps it down to Fournette. He turns up the corner and picks up the first down. Nobody covered him. A few plays later, Mariota goes back to the air and checks it down to A.J. Brown, and he picks up a couple. Now it's 3rd and 5. Mariota from the gun drops back and hits his favorite target, Humphries, on the outside. That's another Titans first down. Then they go back to the ground game. Fournette goes straight up the gut, and he picks up 9 yards. It's 2nd and inches. He tries to go up the gut, but Terrell Conley says, and shuts him down for a 1-yard loss. Next play, Mariota with the play action. Takes the deep drop, but look out, here comes the rush. That's Clelin Ferrell on the sack, knocking the Titans out of field goal range. Raiders take over, pin back deep. Jacobs takes the handoff outright. Needed 1 block, and he did not get it. He only picks up a couple. Then Carr goes back to the air, gets rid of it quick before the hit, and Renfro makes the catch and fights ahead for the first. 2 plays later, Carr goes back to the air, drops back, lobs it up, but gets picked off by Adoree Jackson. He tried to force that pass into Renfro. Titans take back over. Mariota with the deep drop. He's got options. Can't find anybody. Finally dumps it down to Judge. He breaks off a couple tackles and picks up 6. 3rd and 4 for the Titans. Mariota back in the gun. Hits his tight end on the outside. He tries to fight but falls just short of the marker. Matt Bryant will come on to kick the field goal, sending us to the half with the Raiders up early, 14-10. Great half so far for the Raiders. They're not really putting up great numbers through the air or on the ground, but they're doing just enough to have the lead. Started third. Carr comes out throwing, hitting Williams on the slant. He picks up the first down. A few plays later, Jacobs takes the stretch out right, gets the edge, catches a block, and he's off to the races. What a run by the second-year back. He's up over 50 yards today. It's 2nd and 7 for the Raiders. Carr going back to the air, drops back, goes across the middle, and throws it into Renfro, and he makes an amazing catch and gets down to the 15-yard line. Then Jacobs comes in, takes the handoff out right, tries to ball his way down to the goal line, but gets stopped at the 5. 2 plays later, Carr goes to the air and hits Williams in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders! What a drive to start the second half by Las Vegas. They're up by 11. Titans take over. Fournette gets the handoff, goes straight up the middle untouched, and picks up 11. Then Mariota from the gun on 3rd down hits A.J. Brown on the outside. He breaks the tackle and gets out to the 49-yard line. His first down, Mariota going back to the air. He steps up and connects with Reynolds on the outside just in front of Conley, and he's down at the 29-yard line. Then on first, Mariota goes play action and hits Reynolds again over the middle, wide open, and the Titans are inside the red zone. 2 plays later, Mariota back to the play action, looking to go to the end zone, but Max Crosby is there to get the sack. The Raiders' defensive line came to play today, but the drive was stalled, and Matt Bryant would come on to kick the field goal. The lead is down to 8. After the Raiders go 3 and out, Mariota from the gun, he drops back, and he dumps it down to his tight end. He avoids one, breaks a tackle, and then pushes his way to the 45. He picks up 13 on that one. Start of the 4th, Mariota with the deep drop, and he hits Humphries on the check down, and he gets out to the 44-yard line. Another first down. Mariota going back to the air again, this time hitting Fournette across the middle, and he picks up 7. 2nd and 3 for the Titans. Mariota drops back and hits Humphries at the marker, and he dives forward to pick up the first. Next play, Mariota from the gun drops back, and Humphries has been his favorite target all day. He gets another first down there. Then Fournette takes the handoff, makes an unnecessary move, gets hit, and it's brought down at the 10. Then Mariota looks to go to the air, and he throws a strike in the end zone to Reynolds. Touchdown Titans. Way to come back and answer the Raiders' drive. After a penalty, Titans going for 2. Mariota from the gun. He hits Humphries coming across the middle, but he gets hit and stopped. PAT, no good. Raiders look to close the game out. Jacobs takes the handoff out left, makes a move, breaks 2 tackles, and fights ahead for 19 yards. Strong running by the back today. Raiders faced in 3rd and 10. Carr drops back, looking to go deep to Ross. He goes up, gets hit, and the ball falls incomplete. But you know John Gruden is a gambler. He's going for it on 4th, and this is why. Carr hits Renfro over the middle, and he gets the first down. After a sack, Carr comes back out throwing, hitting Williams on the outside. He stiff arms and fights ahead close to the marker. Raiders facing the 3rd and short. Jacobs takes the handoff, gets a huge lane on the left, cuts it outside, drops his shoulders, and picks up 16. Then on 2nd and 6, Jacobs gets it again, cuts it back left, finds some room, and gets down to the 1-yard line. 3 plays later, Carr goes back to the air and throws a missile to Williams in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders! That's TD number 3 on the day for the wideout, and the Raiders lead by 9. Titans look to answer with a minute and a half left. Mariota drops back, steps up, but here comes the rush. Cleveland Farrell gets the sack. Now it's 3rd and forever. Fournette takes the delay, tries to bounce it out left, makes a cut, and he picks up 10 yards, but he would go down. Now it's 4th and 7. Mariota going to the air, and somehow he hits Humphries wide open up the seam, and he's in Raiders territory. Then Mariota goes to the air and hits A.J. Brown on the outside, and he only picks up a couple yards. Next play, Mariota drops back, tries to force it in, but gets picked off by Garyon Conley, and look at all the green in front of him. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown Raiders, and that would do it. Vegas comes out and wins in impressive fashion, 35-19. Solid day through the air for Derek Carr, 11-17 for 131, 3 touchdowns, but he did throw 1 interception. On the ground, big day for Josh Jacobs, 26 carries, 118 yards, and 1 touchdown. Out wide, it was all about Tyrell Williams, man. 5 catches, 45 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. But player of the game goes to Gareon Conley. 8 tackles, an interception, and a touchdown. He was named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Great opening win for our Raiders. Now we get ready to take on the Washington Redskins. They're coming to the new black hole. They're 1-0. We're looking to move to 2-0. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're brand new. Don't forget to ring that bell. Join the Noti Squad. And hit those links down in my description. Follow your boy on Facebook, Twitter, and IG. And we'll talk from Vegas. Have a great day, guys. 2 fingers in the air. Peace.